Welcome everyone to our very first alumni meeting for Tsang and Associates. Yay! Yay! This is Nuran. What year did you join us?
It's been 3 years.
Who did you work with?
So I started off working with Margaret, and then I worked with Andy quite a bit.
And then, since you graduated, who is here because of you? All right, so raise your hand high. Raise your hand high. All right.
Arash through Zohal.
Yeah, wonderful. Okay, so I'll get out of here. Go ahead.
So hi guys, I'm Nuran. As he said, it's nice to meet all of you. I can tell Tsang has grown a lot because it was not this many people when I was here. I guess a little bit about me. I went to UCLA for undergrad and studied international development studies. I minored in Arabic. That's when I studied for the LSAT, did that whole thing. And then I was like, okay, let me get some work experience under my belt because I think that would help as well. So came here, worked here for a little bit, and then got accepted into different schools. I ended up going to American University, which is in Washington, DC. And now I'm back here studying for the bar. Oh, I should probably say what I'm gonna be doing. So I do have a job lined up. I'm gonna be working in antitrust. So that's a little bit about me.
How did you manage your time and stress while preparing for law school applications?
The biggest thing to tackle is the mental portion, you know? Like, it is an arduous process. It is gonna take a lot of time from you. And that's okay because that's how law school is too. So it's kind of gonna let you know if that's really something you wanna do, if you're willing to make that huge investment of time and, you know, giving up certain things that you'd maybe rather be doing. But I think the most important thing is getting your mentality in the right headspace that this is something you get to do, not something you're forced to do. No one's forcing you to apply to law school. Just making sure that you're doing your best, putting your best foot forward. That's really all you can do. All the other stuff is just like anxiety.
You've met a lot of different people. Some people are a lot older and some people might just have graduated college. What skill, what perspective did you gain from this period of kind of preparation and learning before directly just jumping into law school?
There definitely is just some skills you learn from working in the real world. Those skills are professionalism, those skills are learning how to deal with people, how to deal with problems, how to deal with communication styles that might not be working for you. And I think working in the real world helps you build up the mental toughness you need to do that. Whatever you decide to do, it'll be the best thing for you, but it's definitely invaluable to have some work experience to talk about because otherwise it's like you really don't have a leg to stand on coming just straight out of undergrad.
Have you noticed any differences between what it means to be a good lawyer in the real world versus what you've observed in law school?
I haven't worked a ton yet, so I'll throw that out there first or disclaim it, I guess. But I think absolutely. Like, I don't think being the best law student means you're gonna be the best lawyer, like, or vice versa. Someone can be an amazing student and have zero empathy and not know how to talk to a client and not know how to apply real world skills. And like, law school is not really teaching you to apply real world skills. Nothing is indicative. How you do on the LSAT is not indicative of what kind of lawyer you'll be. How you do in law school is not indicative of what kind of lawyer you'll be. Yeah, it's really like, can you advocate for your clients at the end of the day? So, yeah, great question.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you guys for having me. I'm Grace, and I started Rise Reporting about a year ago, and it really is something that aims to tackle like news coverage and social media literacy. This all started happening because it's a lot more convenient, right? To have your phone on you, it's a lot cheaper. There's been a shift that has empowered this rise of social media news reporters or social reporting, and it is 2007. I don't know if you guys remember that time, but that's when YouTube came about. And then you saw like in 2019, TikTok come. And like, it was like, oh, people are dancing on it. You know, they're showing vertical videos. And then Instagram kind of caught on with these IG reels. And then people started talking more. People started talking about finance. And then people started talking about the news. But how you talk about the news, I've been, studying this because I think there's such a huge opportunity to study because a lot of people don't know what to do. What does it mean to you guys at Tsang and Associates? It is that social media is so powerful. And I know you guys are already doing it, especially even as interns or case managers. But I think maybe this will just solidify what you guys are already doing, or maybe give you guys some more ideas on how to see what's happening, is yes, bring awareness to Tsang and Associates. And then 2, you can share market insight, and then also build your corporate credibility.
Give you a round of applause.
Okay.